Hey guys, so we're just lining up here waiting for our Uber. Today or this morning we've got to go to the Instituto de Nacional Migración, which is basically the immigration office, just to get our visa. Again, we're just having our visa that's slightly more than a tourist visa, just so that if something happened and we got stuck, that we wouldn't be outside of visa requirements and have to deal with bureaucracy and things. So it's pretty much a done deal. We've got to go there, we've got to meet the lawyers. Lawyers have got to turn up with the paperwork. We've got to get fingerprinted, photographed. I'm expecting it to start, it's probably going to take 3.5 hours. So it's all day, we're just hanging around, do what we got to do. Fingers crossed it's simple. We've been told it's simple, as in we've paid money for the lawyers to do stuff. However, we've also been told that in Mexico or Latin America, get used to extremely inefficient bureaucracies and just to get used to it. So whatever we might need, we might need. So anyway, all right guys, we'll see you inside. See ya. Okay guys, so we just rocked up at the immigration centre, and as has been kind of warned for us, the lineup was all outside the building, all inside the courtyard, all outside the street, and we met our guy, Mr. Martinez, and so he's just said, look, go shopping for an hour, go have lunch for an hour, come back in an hour, meet you on the corner, and we'll see how it goes. Your paperwork isn't ready anyway, so not quite ready. We could be here all day is what I'm expecting. And I kind of had that feeling about it anyway. So look, we're in the suburb of Palenque, probably the swankiest suburb with the richest houses and looks the best. There's a massive, expensive looking shopping centre across the road, and we're going to go and have a bit of a look. So we'll see what's over there and see if we can get back to the immigration office in an hour. All right, talk to you guys soon.
Guys, so today we came into the immigration department to finalise our temporary visas for Mexico. We got in here at 11. The Newland Chase, who are our lawyers, did tell us to be here by 11:30, sorry, but we got here at 11 just in case. The gentleman was inside getting documents prepared, but they weren't ready. So lucky for us, there were some amazing shopping centres across the road that we went and checked out. We ended up waiting 2 hours over at the shopping centres, so that was fine. We had some lunch, we had a coffee, had a look at some normal Australian expensive stores. So Mexico City has it all, just like we have at home. So finally we got the phone call to say we were ready to go. We went over there at 1. It is now 25 to 3, but we have been waiting for an Uber and talking to the solicitors afterwards. So the process was really easy. Go in and get your actual CURP number, which is your ID number for Mexico. From there, then you go upstairs, you get fingerprinted, photographed. That probably was the longest that the process was. Once you do that, you basically sit, they give you your card and you walk out and you actually have your year-long temporary permanent residency, I guess. So in a year's time, we need to come back to do it all again. But highly recommend using a lawyer. I don't think we would have been able to do that on our own. Even though I'm very much a document person, it was really handy to have the lawyers there to help us with the process, because immigration was packed this morning. So they were really good job, and I guess it's worth every penny that you spend on them, because they do actually help you through the whole process. So we need to come back in a year's time. We can leave Mexico now and come back in and out as much as you like in the 12 months, because we actually have this identity card. I'm sure Scott will show you a photo of those identification cards later. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. But we have been here since 11 o'clock and are now heading back to Daniel's place, and it's nearly 3. So we'll talk to you later. Thanks, guys.
Alright, hey guys, so after getting back from our mammoth mission at immigration, what do? You come here, have a couple of beers and a bit of nachos today. So we've just come to a cool little place. I'm not sure what you'd call it.
Okay, hi guys, so this morning we're heading into Coyoacan Centro and to the markets, but we'll probably have a look at what else is around Centro, and hopefully we'll bring it to you when we get there.
Yeah. Wow. Hey everyone, so we came to the Coyoacan Markets, and right in the guts, like right in the centre of the market, it's like a huge big warehouse with really tightly packed, stalls selling everything. Some of the things that were cool that we really couldn't take photos of was paraphernalia that's related to the Festival of the Dead, all the skeleton stuff. Really wanted to take a heap of photos there, but we got shooed away from taking photos. Obviously that's superstition, that sort of thing. We sat down here, a guy named Andreas has helped us out, set us up with a heap of quesadillas. We're gonna tuck in, got a heap of spices on the table over there, so we're getting ours grilled, not deep fried, just to give our tummies a bit of a rest. So look, I do recommend coming to Coyoacan. It's a pretty cool suburb. After we did the convent fort, the museum, that was pretty cool, and these markets are pretty good too. There's a heap of stuff here, so look, just as always, definitely worth going to the markets. Anywhere you go, definitely worth sitting down and having some of the food. So we're gonna tuck in shortly, and we'll get back to you later. All right, see ya. Hey guys, well we just finished lunch and having the last couple of beers. I'm really enjoying the stubby coolers made out of alfoil, which is pretty cool. So we're here at Quesadilla Lucha, which is right in the centre of the Coyoacan Markets. Had a fair few of the quesadillas. I think for me, I think there was one that was a pulled pork one with cheese in there. Had a good crack at this really hot chili sauce. It wasn't that hot. He warned me about it, and so I had to do it. It was hot, but it's not Thailand hot. So anyway, look, definitely recommend coming to the markets, sit down, have a feed, listen to everyone talking, walking around. It's just good. We had a guitarist playing some songs from the 80s, some classic songs with guitars from the 80s, or even Black or White by Michael Jackson. So that was pretty cool, just hanging out. Look, again, recommend coming to any markets in any town that you visit to get a real feel of the real people, because there's no tourists here. I'm not saying any, which is actually really good. So, all right, guys, we're off to Frida's house very shortly, and we'll talk about that soon. All right, see ya. Hey guys, hey, we just walked up from the Coyoacan Markets where we were and we had lunch. It was about a 4-minute walk. So if you're in Coyoacan, they're telling us that you have to come and do Frida Kahlo's house. Her house, basically it's been put into a museum. Probably the most famous modern Mexican or Latin American artist actually, especially because she had some political connections and you know, personal relationships with Trotsky and some people from the revolution, and so it's pretty interesting. It will be interesting to see what this is all about. Not super expensive, but you do need to book. You do need to book before you get in. You can't just turn up. So, all right, guys, let's go and have a look. Hey guys, okay, so that was it. That was Frida Kahlo's house. Really interesting. Little tip. See this sticker here? Chop up. Very. Wow, that's loud. Okay, the sticker here is this sticker cost 30 pesos, and basically what it is they go, hey, you're not allowed to take video or photos inside, but if you pay us 30 pesos, we'll give you a sticker and you can take photos. No videos. That's why we didn't take any videos from being in there. Really interesting. I didn't realise that she died so young. It was quite interesting to read a lot of the history. The art's good. Look, art is art, and everyone loves what they like, right? But she's probably the most famous modern Mexican artist because she had historical connections, especially to Trotsky and in the revolution and things. So quite interesting to read a lot of the history. You should read the history. Didn't realise that she was like disabled at an early age from an accident and died quite young as well. So, but look, worth the money. It cost about 600 pesos for us, the three of us. Tip, you do need to book to get in a couple of days in advance. But we walked up from the market. It's only 4 minutes. You know, so if you're in Coyoacan, cool little suburb actually. I do recommend coming here. The architecture is really good. You won't be disappointed. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you again soon. See ya.
I can't, because I can't reach it. That's too sketchy, see what I mean though?
Yeah. Nice strong finish.